Tanfoglio. Cornholio Tanfoglio. This is Tanfoglio Thor. Some folks I think call it Raptor, but this has got Thor written right on the barrel, the action here. It's a single shot, 308 caliber, single shot pistol. Breaks open, and it's just a single shot. This is a 1911 frame, or similar to a 1911 frame. Of course, it's a lot different, but it's basically this top piece just pins on to a 1911 frame, and this is what they come up with. This thing is a beast. It's got a cheapo scope, and we're gonna see what we can do with it. This is not my gun. This is a friend of mine, and he let me borrow it to make a video on it. And we're gonna take and make a few shots here. I'm gonna test it for because I've got some old Remington core lock bullets. They say the muzzle velocity is 2,820 feet per second. This thing has a 14-inch barrel. I want to see if that makes a difference on the velocity. I want to shoot a 50-yard group with it and see how that does. And then if I do good at that, I might take a shot at 100 at a plate I got down there. So anyway, let's just get right into it. All right, let me go ahead and throw one in here with it pointed safely downrange. Look at the look how deep the chamber is on that. It sets that bullet way down in there. But that's a beast. The whole gun weighs 5 pounds just by itself. You add the scope on top, I'm sure that's 6 pounds or more. And it's hard to hold out there like that. So we're gonna shoot it in my bag. I'm gonna check the feet per second on it first, see how that is. Close this up. That shows 2,500 or 2,496 feet per second on my chronograph. It blew the top off. I had it maybe a little bit closer than I should have. Oh, it's okay. It just snaps off. Set that up here out of the way so I won't do that again. But yeah, the box said 2,800. We're at 2,500, so it does drop your feet per second with that short barrel by right at 400. So that's considerable. On a 308, 400 feet per second, that would make for a lot of range loss. So that was expected though, because it is a very short barrel. It's a pistol, and I just wanted to see exactly what it did do, and now I know. So now I'm going to try and shoot a 3-bullet group at 50 yards. Okay. As you can probably see, the recoil is extensive. Shooting a 308 bullet from a little pistol. And when you get ready to put it back together, you have to pull it back to half cock, or you can't close it. Alright. Now, cock it and hold on. Okay. it comes with a cleaning rod that you can use to help eject the shells if they don't eject themselves all the way. Alright. It also comes with a cleaning kit. There's some brushes and all, and got a lock in here and a couple of little odds and ends. We still got one more shot. Let's take it. Last one for a group. That's a beast. You don't want to shoot this thing all day long. Anyway, I brought my binoculars. Let's see if I can see it from here with these things. I can't tell. Not from here. We'll just walk down there. Well, as you can see right here, I've got one hit on the target. It's low and right. I was aiming right here in the center of that, and I hit one way down here. The other two, I don't see them. And the guy told me that the scope that was on there was crap, and I believe he's right. Some of that may have just been me because I was jumping back with that thing, but yeah, I don't know that it'd pay me to even shoot one at 100 right now. But anyway, that's what it did with me. I can try another shot or two and see if I get any more. So I didn't do real good at all with the shooting this thing, and I think it was a whole lot me more than anything, just flinching real hard, because this thing does kick like a beast. But as you see, this old Weaver scope, I was tried it the other day just to see how it did, and if you turn it up past 2.5 on your thing, it gets real fish-eyed. The scope's not good. The guy that owns the gun told me that very fact. He said the scope is no good, and he's looking to rescope it. But he has another one of these that's in a 223, and he does real good groups at 200 yards with it. So I'm sure if you got it scoped right and was able to hold it without flinching, this would do all right. But you're losing like 350 to 400 feet per second going from a rifle to this. So my question is, why? I personally don't have much use for anything like this. There's a lot of folks out there that like to hunt with a handgun. Perhaps this would be right up their alley, but for me, I do not hunt with a handgun, and I don't know. I just wanted to try this because I'd never shot a 308 that wasn't a rifle, and now that I have, I don't need to ever again. Yeah, that's a little bit much. The old wrist feels it after about 4 or 5 shots, without a doubt. But that's the Tanfoglio Thor in 308. And if you have any questions, you can ask them, but I don't know if I'll be able to answer them because, like I say, this isn't my gun. But it is a beast, and if you like to shoot a beast, this would be the thing to shoot.